Good evening. Welcome on into the evening edition of From Day One. Tonight, we have a Sobson who can't believe that he's being arrested.
You know what a license is?
Yes.
Okay. Then you would know that it's a physical card that you are required to provide upon demand by a police officer when you're pulled over on a traffic stop. Don't worry, it's going to be right in your probable cause affidavit. You'll see the exact statute. Okay, you can cite all your sovereign citizen stuff that you want, but the problem is that you're in Florida and we go by Florida state statute here. So your sovereign immunity doesn't work here in Florida.
That's discriminatory. That's very discriminatory.
Okay, well, then stop citing all the sovereign citizen laws.
Oh boy, looks like we got a live one today, y'all. Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, we have a Florida man who claims that he's not a sovereign citizen while running through the sovereign citizen script word for word. The only problem is, he's running that script through a no-nonsense Florida cop who doesn't have time for his sovereign stupidity. And a special thank you to one of my subscribers, Andrew Rovers, who shared this video with me. So let's begin.
I'm Officer Scott, Coral Springs Police. Stopping you for your speed, you're going 70 and a 40. Give your driver license and insurance card?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I don't know this. I didn't know. I don't know. And
You didn't know what?
don't understand.
I'm showing you. Here's the radar unit. You were going 70 miles an hour. The speed limit on University is only 40.
You scanned me with that. I didn't know that.
I'm scaring you with that.
I said you scanned me with
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I didn't give consent for that.
You don't need to give consent for that.
I mean, hey, he's got a point, I guess, because he didn't consent to the radar scanning him and proving that he was breaking the law. But that's not the only thing he's not going to consent to during this traffic stop, and as the officer's going to point out, his consent is not necessary.
Your name is...
I'm Officer Scott.
Okay.
I need your driver license and your insurance card, please.
Okay.
44, go ahead and roll me a routine, please.
Give me a moment.
Bravo 42.
I'm just going to reach for my paperwork.
Okay, no weapons in the car or anything like
no
that?
Weapons.
Okay. We actually pulled into the Petco parking lot here.
Yeah, I did. Please fill this.
What is this?
Petco parking lot.
No, I need your driver license and your insurance card.
I'm going to need you to fill this
No, I need your driver license and your insurance card.
out. I'm going to need you to fill this out.
Okay, I need your driver license and
42,
insurance
you
card.
close?
You said, okay, I need you to fill
42,
this out. I'll
I'm
give you a pen.
Get in wild. 10, 454, I'll stay in round Petco parking lot.
I need your information.
I need your information. And I need your driver license and your insurance card. If you're failing to comply...
I don't want to make this difficult.
Then why are you making it difficult? I mean, it's as simple as pulling out your state-issued identification card that says that you have the privilege to drive your motor vehicle on a public roadway. It only becomes difficult if you don't have one of those. Oh, never mind.
I don't either. I want to make this very easy, but you're making it very difficult. Because I've asked you several times now for your driver license and your insurance card, and you're failing to comply. When you get pulled over by the
Provide
police,
you my license.
Romeo Yankee.
when you get pulled over by the police, you have an obligation to provide identification. You also have an obligation to provide proof of
4
insurance.
5429 valid, registered to a Frank
Said me?
Yes,
Cesario.
44. If you could roll a
While
supervisor
you
as well,
waiting, you
please.
could like do that.
No,
Delta
I'm going to
29.
wait for you.
I'm trying to be mutual.
Bravo 44.
No, you're not.
I
You're
think
requesting a
I've
Delta
asked you
unit while
several
the
times for
University
your
Petco
driver
parking
license.
lot.
You don't want to give me your driver license.
That's not what I'm doing.
You want to argue and you want to do this sovereign citizen stuff, and this is not going to work out right
I'm
now.
not sovereign.
This is not going to work out for you.
I'm not sovereign on you.
Okay.
You could have fooled me. Sovereign citizens, American state nationals, living men, living women, are all just different breeds of the same crayon-crunching, antisocial, chromosomal deficient Neanderthals who have a propensity to not following the laws of the land, like Title 23, Section 322.15, which requires drivers to possess and exhibit their driver's license when an officer requests it during a traffic stop. All because they're convinced that they're special and they don't have to follow the laws like the rest of us. Plus, demanding a police officer fill out your paperwork was kind of a dead giveaway.
I have a license.
I'm going to give you one more chance to provide your driver license before I pull you out of the car and detain you in handcuffs.
I'm not All you doing is under duress. You gotta give me time, and I'm asking.
None of this is under duress. I've asked you several times.
And I'm working with you.
There is no duress here. You haven't even attempted to locate a driver license.
I'm doing that. How are you lying?
You don't have a driver license in your phone, sir. I need a physical driver license from you. You're not. There is no such thing as an electronic version of a driver license.
That's a lie.
No, it's not a lie.
Cooperating with me.
Okay.
Give me a moment. You held me under duress. I can turn off my car.
Yes, please turn your car off.
Give me a moment.
Turn your car off.
Give me a moment.
Turn your car.
Give me a moment. You doing too much.
Stop.
You using
Stop.
You using aggressive
Stop.
words. I don't have anything in my pocket.
Relax.
You scare me. You scare
Relax.
me. I cannot
Relax.
hold on me.
Relax.
I feel safe right here. Calm down.
Come out of the car. Come out of the car.
You're not allowed.
Come out of the car.
I'm not gonna oppose anything.
Come out of the car.
Everything you doing.
Come out of the car.
You being aggressive.
Face away from me.
Please.
Face away from me.
Allow me.
Face
to
away
get my
from me.
stuff out the car.
On the floor. Face away from me.
Is it because I'm wearing all
Face away
black?
from me.
No, it's not because you were wearing all black. It's because you were too stupid to follow lawful orders and dumb enough to believe whatever jackass told you that this would work.
Right now!
Bravo 23, Canine 5.
Face away from me.
Canine 5.
Why y'all going?
Give me your hand.
Oh my eye.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back. Do it now.
Why?
Do it now, right now. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. Stop.
Leave your hands behind your back.
Stop. I got work on my day. Could you allow me to get my stuff? Y'all wouldn't allow me. I don't have it in my pocket. I have a license. I have registration. I have.
You're under arrest.
Don't allow me.
Let's watch this.
Man, y'all going to court, man. Y'all using excessive force. I have my license, registration, and he won't allow me.
I got it.
I have it directly from Cherry Road. Y'all doing too much. And then you call me a sovereign. And then you can allow on the oath. I just put these pants. So you won't allow me to get anything. I can't.
Roll over on your other side.
But y'all use so much excessive force.
It's all on body cam. So everybody will be able to see just how much time I gave you to provide an ID when you refused over and over.
I didn't refuse. I asked you to fill out that paperwork. That's good.
Bring your knees up to your chest. Do it now.
What?
Roll over onto your knees.
You got me spazzed.
Sit up. Stand up. Stand up. What part of stand up don't you understand?
You can put them in
I
my.
don't understand. Exactly. Sovereign?
I don't know. I pulled him over. I asked him for ID.
They keep saying that you're a sovereign citizen because you're a sovereign citizen whether you identify as one or not.
Now I guess the question becomes, can I go in here to find a license or do I have to wait?
Let's just wait.
Why even bother looking for a license?
Oh, I gotta ID him.
Rapid ID.
I have that.
You have rapid ID?
Yeah.
Who's the car registered to?
I haven't even checked yet. I didn't have time.
I'll check for you.
All right.
23, 1092.
Tell you guys don't understand.
Sir, I couldn't have made it any more clear that I needed your driver license.
See, I'm scared. You're supposed to be sensitive. You're supposed to be out there. Hey, what are you, 44?
Yes.
You're doing this for money.
This has nothing
This
to do
is
with
for
money.
Cause no, the way you just disrespect me, I'm gonna have to. I know.
You do whatever you have to do. I told you we're not going to play this sovereign citizen
I didn't
thing.
say that.
You're trying to have me fill out sovereign citizen paperwork.
No, I'm not. That's the paperwork gets your information, so I know who you are.
I told you who I was. As
not
a matter of fact, the very first thing I said to you was, I'm Officer Scott, Coral Springs Police.
I just asked you to fill out that information.
And to my knowledge, there's no Florida statute out there that says that a police officer must carry around an edible highlighter to properly fill out your sovereign citizen paperwork.
Yep.
That's all I did.
Yep,
Ask you to
that
fill
is.
out that information.
And you didn't comply with any lawful command.
I said, give me a moment. I'm doing
I gave you
this.
several moments.
No.
Yes.
Disrespectful, man.
Yeah, I know you are.
No, oh man, I'm not going back and forth with you.
No, you're going to jail.
You're doing this for money.
No.
You're doing this for money.
I'm doing this because
You
I was
ran something,
conducting
you believe
speed
something, but it's not
enforcement
true.
for the safety of the public because we have several crashes at this intersection. You're driving 30 miles an hour over the speed limit, and then you
I
you refuse to provide a driver license when I
You
ask
ain't
for
give
it.
me the time. I can. You talking about there's no such
You know
thing
what?
as additional
I'm
license.
going to write it in the police report just how many times I asked you and how long it took.
It's recorded.
Yes. Every single
Everything I
moment.
said is recorded.
Every single moment of our conversation.
My actions is recorded. So you can see I'm trying to show you information.
No.
It's gonna show that you don't want to
It's
cooperate.
most certainly going to show that I asked you several times for an
personally.
ID and you wanted to play in your phone and
That's
give me a
not
paper
true.
to fill
I'm
out.
my camera because I don't have. If you check my pockets, I don't have anything on my pockets. I just came from the gym. I'm trying to give you information.
You didn't try to give me anything. I'm going to get it right now. I need your right index finger.
I'm Jaquez of the Wilson family.
Jaquez of the Wilson family? You want to tell us you're a sovereign citizen without telling us that you're a sovereign citizen?
Jaquez of the Wilson family?
Yes.
Watch him for a couple
Is that your
seconds.
whole name? Jaquez?
10-4.
Is that how you spell it?
Uppercase J, lowercase a, uppercase W, of the family Wilson. So uppercase W,
Like that.
lowercase I, somewhat.
Somewhat, or that's not it?
Listen.
Is that how you spell your name or not?
I'm being held under duress.
Is that how you spell your name or not?
No.
How do you spell your name?
So there's an E at the end. I told you Jacq, uppercase J, A, lowercase a, C, uppercase. Like, listen, if ESE. ESE. That's how I spell my name. Lowercase a.
That's how it's on
C,
your driver's license.
Q,
The ESE.
U.
I don't know that he even has a driver license. I need your right index finger.
It's very
You can
difficult.
face that way, and I'll go ahead and take care of it. Face that way.
Is this for a citation?
Face that way. This is for your arrest paperwork. So face that way.
Listen, I have.
If you don't provide me with your ID,
no consent to scam me.
If you don't provide me with your ID, it's going to be an additional charge in
I
your
would like
probable
to.
cause
I
affidavit.
would like to provide
Okay, then
you with
please face
information.
that way so I can get your identification.
But this is not the.
I'm going to ask you again. Please face that way so I can provide you with you can provide me with your
You just
identification.
want to make this worse for me.
No, I don't. I want to make this as easy as possible,
I got all my
and you're making it
documentation.
difficult.
This is all under duress because I try to give you my
Excellent.
information.
Stop talking. Jaquez of the Wilson family.
Are you shaking?
Just do what the officer asks you. How hard is that?
I'm shaking because you scared me because you don't want to provide any kind of
I couldn't
identification for
I
yourself.
couldn't even stand up
Right.
because
How hard is that?
I'm so scared. I'm under duress.
Right. You
I'm
look
scared.
like you're scared under duress. So stop talking and just mind your business under duress.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean? It means the officer knows that he's dealing with someone who struggles to find the some kindergarten box on a form that asks what your highest level of education is.
That means shut up and mind your business.
You're right. I'm just thankful to be alive, but see, you got all this.
I don't know why you're trying to make it difficult for me. Right index finger.
I wasn't. I was really.
You were trying to make it very difficult
I
for
don't
me.
have my license and my pants, but I know I always have it on
1035
my-
2 times
my
in the
phone.
C's tag.
Oh,
It's got
okay.
it with a picture and everything.
Oh, so your license is no good and they want your tag. That's why you didn't want to give me your information?
That's not completely true. I sent a letter to Miss Terry Rose for my authentication for my license, and that's true. And I have the paperwork, and I know a license. I have all this. I have a proof of insurance. I could, listen, I'm not trying to harm anybody. You don't want to hear that. You want to send another black person on black jail.
This has nothing to do with black and
I
white.
do not. I'm not consenting. I do not want.
Okay,
I'm not
no problem.
consenting to jail. That's.
You don't have to consent to jail, you're going.
I'm. Okay.
Bye, have a great time.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Lately I've kind of strayed away from these interactions to focus on sovereign citizens in court. But god damn are these videos not fun to react to. So I'm back. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave
And grown, I don't feel like going to jail.
Spiffy! So we're not gonna see any unnecessary things.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, your driver's license is suspended and you have warrants out of Fayetteville. I need you to step out of the car, okay?
I ain't got no warrants.
You need to step out of the car.
I'm about to get low. Oh, shit!
You dumb broad. Was it worth it? For the likes and clicks on your Facebook Who the hell uses Facebook these days? Even your scream was fake. That's impressive because you got glass in your face, but hey, apparently you're used to getting stuff in your face. What? What do you mean I'm making innuendos? Contrary to popular belief, I don't do innuendos. She, on the other hand...
Get out the car!
Was that necessary?
Get out the car!
Was that necessary? Y'all saw that?
Now what did I say about unnecessary things? That doesn't mean you have to show stuff that is necessary. You were about to drive off. And yes, we saw it in all its glory.
Was that necessary?
Yes.
Get out the car!
Was that necessary,
Get
Mr.
out the car
Sir?
now.
Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir, everyone! And yes, it was!
Y'all saw that, right?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Y'all saw that, right?
No, come to think of it. Can you do it again? What is with the smug look on your face? Do you think you're in the right here? Now that is amusing. You bloody dick flute.
And I'm not resisting. So there's that.
Ah yes, the not resisting while resisting bit. Why are you still on Facebook Live? Oh, I get it. You're actually stupid. I'm sorry for your loss of your brain. That thing must be dead. Bye-bye. When dumbs are gonna dumb, they play stupid games to win stupid prizes.
Y'all saw that, right?
What's your name and badge number?
Now the real question is, how fast do you want to be arrested? Everyone, you gotta pay attention because this is gonna be quick. But even so, he manages to go down the entire list of sovereign shittery.
Deputy Duffy, Roberts County Sheriff's Office, 546.
546, thank you.
Yes, sir. I need your ID.
You do not need my ID.
All right, step out of the vehicle.
I do not need to step out of the vehicle.
Yes, you do, sir.
What's the law that states this? I have not broken a law.
You're failing to identify.
That is not a law to identify.
Yes, it is, sir. For a traffic offense, yes, it is.
What offense?
You don't have a registration
Because
plate
I'm
displayed.
traveling.
There's no such thing as traveling.
Yes,
All
there
right?
is.
Get out of the vehicle, or I'm going to pull you out of the vehicle.
Why are you going to get physical with me?
Because you're not
I want you to
obeying-
get your supervisor. Please cease and desist right now.
Cease and desist. He doesn't have to get the supervisor, mate. That's just a policy. It's not something they have to do. Your tiny little game of trying to take power away from the police officer is not gonna work here. You know why? Because this video is very short. But I assure you, that is not the main reason.
And get your supervisor.
That's 1050. Central, can you ask Springfield units at this place?
Emergency or not?
I'm a vet. I've had heart surgery.
Well, la-di-fucking-da. You think being a veteran gives you some kind of privilege? That you don't have to follow the law? And if you have indeed had heart surgery, why are you putting yourself into a situation where you could get an adrenaline rush by being pulled out of the car? Because that's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. Matter of fact, you want it to happen. That's why you're recording your little video here. But it is rather coincidental that sovereign citizens and the likes always seem to have various health issues. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Not emergency, it's fine. should have come from the office.
I don't need to try to defend myself or get hurt for doing nothing. I haven't broken any laws.
You're going to get out of the vehicle.
I have no problem getting out.
Okay. Get out of the vehicle.
If you just justify why what law it is.
Failing to identify yourself.
State the law that says that.
What do you mean state the law? The law says you have to identify yourself.
What is the law, sir?
Get out of the vehicle.
I'm still in this, and I'm armed, sir.
Get out of the vehicle.
You're going to physically... I'm doing this under threat of duress.
That's fine.
Under threat of duress. You just had to get that last one in there, huh? What are you gonna do? Shit your pants? Not to mention during a traffic stop, you have to tell the officer that you have weaponry on you. Good job, Dick Flute.
What are you armed with? Pistol?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead.
Why are you taking my pistol now? Now, where do you want me?
Put your hands up.
Why are you taking my pistol now? These people are so dumb, and I genuinely believe they think it's a contest to out-dumb each other. When dumbs are gonna dumb, Pennsylvania versus Mims is gonna slap them around for a bit. Bye-bye. You kinda missed my favorite one. I don't answer questions. Because he answers all the questions. What is this, bloody amateur hour?
Well, while we wait and finish out the last few fights here, me and my sister got up on the deal watching some YouTube morons with their weird purchases like this damaged hamburger. Half-eaten hamburger wants to sell for $3. Earpods with looks like crap on it for and I mean actual crap for $450. The fan with a twig holding it up. Dodge today, I've been trying to picture a couple crawdaddies. Yeah, I would agree. Weird thing, one of the ones we were watching before said guy wanted a girl just to give him coronavirus, COVID-19. And no, I'm not telling you to go get COVID. Please do not think that annoying. But he's like, I don't want a date, I don't want a relationship, I just want a girl to give me COVID-19 so I can get 2 weeks off from my work. Really? Yeah, because I want time off. Oh, hey, I gotta give credit for somebody actually taking the time to try to build that. iPhone XR with Fortnite installed and wants 10 grand. Plastic glove you normally clean the deal on it. They put 5 fake little gems on it and try to sell it as an infinity gauntlet from Marvel. Oh shit. He is. Yes, I'd like to pet the puppy. Hoverboard. Looks like an old deal with 2 shoes and bounce into it. All right. Well, that's kidding, but that's nice. We'll leave that there. Make sure, of course, you do like, share, and subscribe. Join us tomorrow for more from Day One. Have a great night.